I did Avery Woods' makeup for her podcast cover signing to the Unwell Network. I am so obsessed with her. She's one of my favorite creators to follow recently, and I'm also so obsessed with this glam, and I wanted to share all of the products that I use so you guys can recreate this look from home. Starting off with the Skin Prep Shiseido Benefiance Eye Cream. This has been my absolute go-to eye cream for years. It just creates the most flawless under eye. I'm a Tatcha girl to my core. I love their skincare products so much, and for this look, I use the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I kind of go back and forth between the Dewy Cream, Water Cream, and then the Bobbi Brown Repair Cream. Avery said that she wanted a really glowy base, so for primer, I use the Milk Makeup Illuminating Primer. For her foundation, I use the Makeup Forever Hydro Glow. I love the formula of this foundation so much, and they have an incredible shade range. One of my absolute favorite go-to products is the Rare Beauty Bronzer Stick in the shade Happy Soul. It is so good. It just gives the most perfect, warm, sun-kissed glow. NARS Concealer, an oldie but a goodie, and then I set the under eyes using the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Powder. I also really love using the Charlotte Tilbury Press Powder to set the rest of the face. Then for my other powder products, I use the YSL Bronzer and the Patrick Ta Blush in the shade Not Too Much. Then to add some more glow back into the face, I used one of my favorite palettes. It's the Hourglass Ambient Glow Unlocked palette. I did some blush layering for this look. I used the Makeup by Mario Mellow Mauve. It just created a really nice, beautiful gradient for the cheeks. I also don't think that I've done a makeup look in years without using the Dior highlighter palette. It is so beautiful and just gives the most perfect glowing from within finish. It's not a glitter shimmer type of highlighter. Every single time I use this palette on one of my celebrity clients, immediately they grab it and they're like, what is that? I need this in my personal makeup bag. For brows, I use Kosas Brow Pop Nano. I absolutely hate doing brows. It's definitely my least favorite step in the makeup application, but this brow pencil made it so much easier for me to do brows. It just gives the most thin hair-like strokes. Then I set the brows in place using the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. Avery had the most insane lashes I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I was asking her what serum she used, and she said it was the Babe Lash serum, so of course, you already know, before I even got into my car, I already placed an Amazon order. Started using it 2 or 3 days ago. I haven't noticed a difference yet, but I'm really excited to see how my lashes kind of start to grow. Use the YSL mascara, which has been a recent favorite of mine. Then I just placed a few individual lashes on the end just since she was doing a photo shoot. I really wanted her eyes to pop. The lip combo, which I feel like is always one of my most asked questions in my makeup looks, was Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in the shade Hazelnut, and then the Makeup by Mario lipstick in the shade Midtown, which is a really beautiful light pink. Finally, to set all of the makeup in place, I actually used one size. And that was the final look. I'm so obsessed with it. I love how the photos turned out, and I'm so happy for Avery. Congrats on signing to Unwell.